To deal with Nafany.
As soon as Nafany falls, Shiro's going to have a lot on his plate.
All that smoke is faking. They're playing retake.
Here they come. 3 spotted. Hunter on his way. Axel deals with one at the front of the pack. It's Shiro with his first blood drawn. Looking good for Gambit. Amanek changes things. He's a very sharp tool in the G2 shed.
Might need to defuse. The kit's too far away.
Yes, a shot from Amanek has come through wildly. And now a one-on-one. Nexa has a chance. He has a chance that he seizes.
There's no time. Wait, is there?
No. But why would he be there?
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well.
I guess he realized he wasn't going to get anywhere further enough. Likes to get in front of the ramp smoke and catch a timing. Jax is playing with fire here. Yeah, overextended. Amanek's full committed to the sandbags. So Short's on a timer. He's begging for Nico to come fill the gap.
There's only one molly for this position as well, so that actually doesn't hurt Amanek here. And they're heading on back.
Oh, he's going to get caught out here.
Problems.
Big miss. Amanek falls, and now they can go wherever they desire. It seems like Nexa is at least going to be able to get an early warning if he could just take a couple with him.
Oh, might be spotted here.
Yeah, that's the bomb spotted as well. Nafany swings in. Nexa cannot get the crosshair in the right spot. Smoke might at least keep him at bay, but straight over the top of it is Nafany for info. Peeking off the flash. Oh, Nafany still finds an angle over that smoke. Just as he drops off as well. So that's twice now. Nafany. Axel's going in. He's going in thick and fast, trying to catch the blind spot. Hunter's there to babysit, but Inter's to catch Nexa on the default, and it looks like Gambit want to go B again.
I just did this with 2 players.
You can see Axel's flight path. It's pretty good for the blind spot on default if no one's there on construction. Oh no! Amanek's in a spot of bother. Saved by the bell. Bomb delivered. Bridge smoked. Nafany's on A. Real hijinks now. I need Chad to help screw my head on tight because Shiro's pushing for ramp control. The bomb's loose now on A. Shiro's just taking some space back. Nafany's flanking onto Amanek. It's all backwards. They have time to do whatever they want now. The bomb's been picked up.
And can go all the way back to B, where Inters are still locking down this rotation. So Hunter is low HP. He's going to be the first responder. Shiro needs to get that, and now Inters collects. The smoke to deny even more time. The bomb should go down on B here. No dramas. It's just Nico now.
Process of elimination dictates he might be close left. Amanek calling in. Oh, Shiro brings the fight to Nico. And Amanek starts to tuck his head within his shell. Gambit will make it 6-0. Now that...
Copped a bit of a leg shot here, so he's popped on down to 27. And Hunter's dead already as well. Axel's just marauding into the side.
They didn't check Nexa. Nexa's got a good chance for 2. They didn't know where he died from. Axel could not give a call. It's fading, and Nexa's committing. The wild spray from Nafany regains control of the stairs, or at least he assumed. Nico fills the gap in time. He's staring into the default line. Posted up, comfortable, Hobbit to walk and clear. And Nico does profit. Shiro, his next victim, takes them both.
Towards A will be the force by.
Yeah, he's cancelled that. Realised he could have very well given up an AWP. But look at this smoke. They're not clearing it. They are. Hobbit bodyguards his teammate to perfection. And now Gambit, they're turning up the speed. Amanek's getting overrun. Nico tries to bail him out. It costs him his life. He's exposed to Axel. Finally, he's kept honest. Space taken elsewhere. Inters has just ran through middle.
Oh, he's got the full rotation. Everybody's over towards A.
Yep.
The spoiler
this will be silent.
Oh, Nexa's just going to run into this.
Deadly as well. They got caught out by this previously. Nexa clears his corners. Inters is quicker to the trigger. And this round flips on its head just like that. Just like that.
Nafany's coming behind them. They're locked into this right now. Even if they wanted to save, they'd have to go back into Nafany.
And their after-plant positions are perfect. Yeah, Nafany's here to ruin everyone's day. Oh, and a one-click headshot as well. That kind of range. Flashing for the hunt onto Hunter. Flashing for their fight. Here we go. Amanek trying to react, loses vision. Jax looks away the wrong way. And now G2 are losing their sight. This was a 4 versus 3, but Gambit are making it so threatening. Smoke fades. Axel looks for reload. Will find it. Don't want to put your head in that vice. Axel's all too familiar with those duels. Elevated position for Inters. Strikes onto Nico. Running out of opportunities. Hunter gives them a way in. It's Amanek to try and shift the tide of battle. Oh, a missed shot over the shoulder. Inters to wrap it up, and it's another Inters round. Yeah,
Bogdan's Law.
Throw the AWP over to Axel and he's still rewarded. Oh, that's got to be an indicator that as to where they're going, right? I mean, Hunter knows they can't leave.
Especially with the double nade as well. So Nex is on the site, ready and raring to go, but he needs to slow them down. Has a molly to do so.
They've just won
he's
by
still
one
watching.
straight fin. I want to punch.
They're going to be.
I want to punch my monitor. I'm not even playing. I just want to.
Oh no.
They missed theirs.
He's here?
Yeah, they missed theirs. Maybe. Ooh. I hate the maybe. It's not even a real maybe at this point.
No, this one's done. 5 bullets. Yeah. You can just see the writing's on the wall. Hear that rotation. Shiro will hit everything above him from elevator room and even gets the kill onto Hunter.
Oh, bother. Nexa to be tested. They may not even commit to this. They've got full mid control, don't forget, so they might just kill the rotate and go A.
Here's Albert.
Oh, there's the rotate. Oh, fortunately, Nico gets himself out of trouble. It's Nexa with a big delivery. Make it 3. Go on. Can't finish the job. And now the round falls once again in favor of Gambit. Bomb to be planted. Time to get it down.
Look
even
at
a
all
smoke.
the nades.
He can get anything he wants out of that. It's so hard to clear this close corner. Intis is right in the blind spot. Jax tries to get a reaction. He can assume where they're coming from. Oh, great pre-fire. Here we go. For 3. For some pride. Shiro wants to take it away. He's already tagged him up nicely. One more bullet. Secures the fate. It's 13.
Almost being gifted the pistol for free.
Yeah, they were really stubborn about that rotate. There should be no way back in.
The bomb's halfway ticked. Just hold on to the armor. I know that sounds almost insane, but they may as well just hold on to the Kevlar here.
Yeah, certainly. Especially when that second round is so important for G2. Oh, Shiro has stuck around and now he will be hunted down. Oh, he'll take a couple of bonus frags. Amanek so lucky to be alive. He was underneath the bomb. He goes down to 4, but he embody just how locked in this B site should be. They will react to the utility and be there at least a little bit. Oh, Hobbit. His first contact in it to drive by on Nex, and now Inters is chipping in. G2, getting whittled away at. Oh dear. Everyone's dead. 5 to find. Hunter, impossible task. Too many angles. It's Inters with 3. Oh, Vision, Stitz holding the line. Shiro does lose his life. Nafany had a choice. Sandbags or back to site. He opts for site. And this is powerful. He can basically hold both sides of it. With Hobbit getting a frag, if Hunter didn't take that head off, we were talking. But now, 2-man advantage. G2 not going to try and throw this away. They are light on smokes. Flashes will have to suffice. It does seem to have served its purpose. The bomb's now down, and looks like G2 will recover. Just in the nick of time, he slipped through silently. Exile exposes himself. That's a big frag to find. Maybe there's hope for G2 in round 22. A recovered AWP. He's fend and locked down the entire rotate. Inters might be jumping straight into Amanek's scope. Big frags from Amanek. Oh dear. Another needed. Nafany is contesting that plant. The bomb now down thanks to Jax. If he could just dump his util, he could buy some space. A release of the crouch key will seal the fate of Nafany. Oh, I say that. He lives on for a second longer. Now surely the round is theirs. Okay, a sigh of relief. Nafany will hear this. They're swinging elevator. He stands to deliver the first. 3 versus 3. G2 are more wounded, but it's only Shiro solo on A.
We can stop the plant from here.
He certainly could. Next are dead to Inters. Here we go. 10 seconds. How are they supposed to plant? In the smoke. Bodyguarded by Amanek. Uncontested. Inters jump straight past. G2 looking for a 10th here, and it's all onto Amanek. Can he come up clutch? And he's saving them again. 1-on-1. Shiro fakes it. Amanek trying to test his limits, and he jumps straight into the clutches of Shiro. 15. You can just stand there, have conviction in that first fight. Oh, straight through. Amanek tries to sprint through the flames. Inters is ruining their day. Jax claws 1 back for G2, but it looks like Axile is here to finish Vertigo. Hunter partners up with Jax, a 2 versus 4. Oh, the elevated position of Nafany on the smoke could be a problem, and the smoke fades. Axile can connect. Now the smoke is the least of their troubles. Hunter to try and save G2's Vertigo. This is Gambit's pick, and they have demonstrated as to why. A 13-2 half. And it ends with a nade. There it is. Gambit take their map pick.
Bomb site box as well. They're boosting up and over. Shiro's ready for this.
Yeah, not much he can do about it other than calm. Oh, he can take 2 heads from the unchecked Cubby. Another chance onto Amanek. He is under a lot of scrutiny, and they're going to take the fight from Temple. Inters does not go down. The crossfire and that smoke on Cube won't last for forever. It's only Nico now in those A-halls. He had util, and a couple of taps from his Glock will eventually lose out to... Nafany will not be able to actively contest with only an MP9.
Oh, what
a perfect flash from Shiro. They got first blood here. Quick response. Nexa lines up 2. Inters has held Cave safely and will find a weapon upgrade. Nexa can't take it away from him. This next duel is everything. The next body to drop will probably determine the round winner. Nexa is the one to put G2's name in that hat.
Axel's coming from the same position, though.
Oh, and he's actually found one. Hobbit another. Oh dear, Nico heavily tagged. And there's plenty of time for Axel to work his magic, drop his util. Nico slinking across. The bomb's behind the pillar. The bomb is behind the pillar. He could struggle to question the
He's just going to sit it. He's just going to sit it. That's it.
3-0. Nothing Nico can do. That's a real nasty blow early to the GT. They very well might. Flashes are good. Pillar needs to be cleared. Jax is the blunt object. He can't do anything. Oh, a complete CT lockdown. That's the other side of the coin. When you do throw the bodies up that choke point, you can see what the remnants of G2. Nexa starting his project towards Inters next. And oh, a swing and a miss. Here we go. Nexa starting to make things interesting. My God, the fights his crosshair was there for every single one. Instead, Nafany's aggression that's met by Amanek's first frag, and he might want to go on that. The flash indicates something of that ilk. Here they come. Shiro flashed off. Inters not checked. This can't be criminally underchecked. It's such a naughty crossfire. Now Nico feels the feed. Oh, a chance onto Shiro, and he keeps getting these peaks. Solid defense. Shiro.
That molly's a bit short, isn't it?
Yeah, he fancies his chances. They're walking. This has failed every time for G2 so far. Can they change the outcome around the pillar? This time it's an even trade. That's a change. Inter's unchecked. And Shiro, what? Did he hit that? Straight into Jax. Oh, is Inter's going to just get a freebie? Yes, he is. Just sitting, staring. The smoke fades. Hunter a little late on the plant, and this round falls apart. Nexa, however, he's pushed through red. Axel may not be anticipating this. He will now, and the trade is instant. Hobbit looking for info. Doesn't even need his teammates' help, and he will get the weapon. How many smokes there are? They're in exactly the right place. Mollied out of plateau. He is a bit of a bait. Still gets them. Oh, no! 2 down. G2 starting to fall apart. Nexa, that's big. Maybe he can make a round out of this now. Taking the AWPing presence down and out of Cube, but it just keeps coming. One by one, these duels. Hunter and Nexa.
Oh, pip the gap here, Hobbit.
Boost a little bit. Nexa caught out by Nafany just on the lip, and there it goes. Another round by the wayside. He's been here every time. Maybe he actually gets a bit of a test. Ooh, what just happened to Nico? Dunked on by the Nafany push. And they walk straight into Shiro. He's got a lovely gap. Oh my God, Hunter evaporates.
Amanek's got the bomb, he's stuck.
Yeah, he's bailed himself out of trouble, perhaps. Oh,
he can only go forward.
Not ideal. Maybe Nafany will not expect him to have crawled this far. Yes. No. There goes the bomb.
That is almost delivery to CD Spawn right there. Could not be in a worse position for Nexa, who's left with 53 points of health. A minute on the clock. Even a bunch of utility, but just imagine getting past this. Shiro's coming. He takes him down, the third in the round at 11-2. Actually in the back of CT Spawn, and Nafany spamming through the smoke. So this is the play that got them around.
Yeah, pushing A-halls. Axel's aggressive this time. Oh no! Just pushing in for the bomb and everything. It's all falling apart. G2. Oh, what an adjustment. Nico's head knocked from his shoulders, and Shiro, this is an aggressive line. If he's brave enough to hold it before it fades, he's got at least 2. Oh, perfect. Nafany and Shiro click their mouse in unison.
30 seconds, what are they going to do?
I don't even know. Shiro even hit that. Is he gonna survive? Look at him jumping with his back turned, just trying to survive. Pre-fires will come in. Jax reveals he's coming from the bedroom. Bomb to be planted, it needs to be. Inters can't maybe deny it from the booty. Shots, yeah. Tagged up. Bomb down. And Jax the last to fall. They are crumbling under this pressure. It's 13 again. No one to contest. The CT smoke is pretty solid, at least to enable them to set up. Hunter catching one with that CZ on the pistol. Okay. Okay, Nexa and Hunter at least individually keeping up.
No kit for this.
Inters wants to push the smoke as well. They're going to take back temple control. Shiro from main. He's going to be swung on. If he could just take down Nico. Too hard. Too many targets. Oh, the back of the head. Notoriously difficult, but G2 will at least promise a little bit more of the second half. We get to see a bit more out of Gambit's T side. Here comes the test for Nexa. Oh, lovely finds. Lovely from Nexa. Stops them in their tracks. He was the only one here, and it's all he needs. He takes the ace.
Could be missed.
Hobbit. He's actually got a chance there, at least for two. He didn't spot Nico, though, and so enables a trade. Advancing through the smoke. Nafany walking into Nico and bests him again. Oh, Nafany is so deadly today. Round winning from him on the T side. He's got the whole B site. Bombs on its way back, and it's only Amanek. A FAMAS and a dream and a flash to the face. Nicely turned. If he could somehow catch Shiro prior to Inter's arrival in the site, they are crossing their T's, dotting their I's, a deep flash for the cross. Can you deny from here? That is the question. The answer is no. We'll tag up one, looking for the swing, and the pre-fire was there, but it's all fallen apart now, just Jax. He's not been having a lot of fun here on Ancient, and the pain continues.
Oh, shallow on the molly.
Yeah, very shallow. It does, I guess, obscure vision. A quasi-smoke for 6 seconds. And they're coming in thick and fast. First, immediately out of Nafany. He's even shoulder peeked perfectly. Nexa being played with. Nico defensive, and he still can't handle Gambit. Oh, aggressive AWPing from Amanek. Oh, it's a recipe for success. Exactly what G2 would have wanted. They send 2 AWPs early A, and what do they find? 2 aggressive Ts in that A hall. Oh, it comes too easy to him. Just a gap in the fading smoke, and Nico's head is found. Amanek's right behind them. And he does strike. Shiro gone. Quick flank. Nexa unchecked. Bombs being delivered now by Inters. Hobbit has to clear this cubby hole. He will. 2 versus 3. Hunter can deny it all, and he will. G2 extend play once more. Oh, and a missed shot. Axile's in. Nice find from Hunter. And now Amanek can spring to life as well. It's Shiro's AWP that's still managing to hold this line. If he peeks in again, Jax will greet him. Only Nafany remaining. He was supposed to be the one to sell B. Arrives nicely with the first, and straight through the smoke onto Nico. No, no, no.
No time for this, surely.
No, no, no.
Run here.
Takes the line, does find the bomb, and immediately confirms Nafany has slipped the net. He will be smoked off. From Cube they arrive. The cavalry smoked off as well, though. Great molly to stop any planting, and Jax has lost his duel to Nafany. Straight through their own smoke they push. They can't lose this one, though, Chad. They can't afford to lose this one. For pride alone, they can't. And Gambit have got themselves the bomb down before the smokes do fade. Even an AWP now in play. Shiro's desperate for it, but Nafany's the one to hit the shots. He might even peek into Nexa. Go on, my son. He's ready to finish the game right here. Peeking in. This feels like a guarantee. Nico spot 'em spanked. And G2 depending on Nexa to somehow get 29 frags. No time really on the clock for this one. He'd have to fake it, and they'd have to line up. He still can't find them.
It's a nightmare.
He's swapping weapons with them in the middle of a clutch. Oh, and Gambit will take it. Shiro confirms he's not on the bomb. All you have to do is survive, and the bomb will take it. There you have it. Ancient concludes. Gambit to the grand finals. OG quaking in their boots.